Happy Thursday, fellow traders. Lola Claire here with another video coming to you with CANF. This was at the top of my top gainers list. Not the best stock to have traded this morning, but I saw the pattern setting up and I thought I'd get into it. So this is me setting up as usual my support and resistance line, which is what I do every time I go on a stock, and putting in my fib. I'm looking at it on the different time charts so I could see what's the best levels to be at. So it's just a little bit before the bell rings, and I'm just looking at everything here to see what's the best move to make. Is stock. What I found though with Webull is that it does not move pre-market like DAS does and the DAS platform. So I have to wait for it to move. I'm just here showing you FinViz, where I have the elite version, and I'm looking at it and I'm looking and showing you that it's not only in the top gainers, but it's also in the unusual volume column. So that's why I'm looking to trade this. So here I am setting up, waiting for this stock to move. Here I'm thinking this stock is still gonna be bearish. So now I'm going in and I'm redrawing my lines and seeing where are the possible levels that this stock will drop. So I'm still putting in my lines. Remember, this is important. You have to know your resistance and your support lines. You have to put in your Fibonacci, which also helps you to know where to get in and where to get out. So please excuse the pauses. I'm not only trying to show you how I trade using paper trade, but I'm also trading in my personal account. So I apologize for the pauses. I do want to bring you content, but I also want to make some money on my own. So I'm here still watching this stock. It fell and now it's consolidating, and I'm thinking that this stock has further to go. Like again, it's a little challenging trying to operate two computers, so there are times when you'll see me just leave stuff on my screen when I shouldn't have, which is poor, very unprofessional of me. But I'm new at this thing, and I just found the need to try to share my knowledge, and so please excuse me, and just take from this some ideas on how to trade profitably. So I'm still looking at this. It's sitting on my support line and they're consolidating, and I'm realizing, hey, this is going to go further. So I'm going to go in with a small share size. Again, I'm trying to show small equity traders that you can still make money even though you may only have $2,000, $5,000 in equity. So I'm only going in with 500 shares because, as usual, I try to go in low until I am absolutely sure that I am correct in my thinking. So I'm showing you that I've been filled, and the stock is going down. Now I am up in the day, but I'm not taking profit because I see that there's a big gap where it popped this morning, and I'm hoping to get a lot more than just what you're seeing right there. So I'm looking at it again and just confirming everything. So I'm setting in my limit, buy, and hoping that it's going to drop to 250. And I'm showing you on the daily that major support resistance line. So I'm just setting that in so I can see it more clearly. So that yellow line now is my exit, because that looks very, very populated to me, and that's what I look for. A lot of stocks hitting that price line. So I'm back to my 1 minute view. I'm still green on the day. I took profit early in my personal account. I should have waited, but I wanted to still get back in here and give you a good view. So today I'm coming to you from royalty trading. So now I'm seeing that this stock bounced. Well, it hasn't even reached my support line. So that's why I'm not even worried, because that's a major support line. So I'm holding it, and I'm thinking that I could get in on the upper fib line, or if it reaches VWAP, I'm going to take some more there, and that's why I went in low. Because if you look at VWAP, that's slanting down. So I'm knowing that the average price is not going to be anything higher than that. And VWAP, value weighted average price. So it's slanting down. I'm confident in my trade, so I'm holding, and I'm like, okay, if it hits that, I'm going to go in with some more. I'm going to be shorting 500 more. So I'm holding to see if it passes my fib line. So now it has breached my fib, and it's just consolidating on there, so I'm waiting. VWAP is now going more horizontal, and we're still waiting. Okay, so now I'm drawing in a pattern that I've noticed that has been formed, and that just told me that yes, I am on the right track, that this stock is going to be bearish. So a lot of people, I guess, have realized that. So now they're getting in or getting out of this stock. I am in the right, so I'm holding. I put in my buy for it to drop, but I'm thinking I would want to take some more stocks here. So I'm just going to mark it in, because now I'm confident that this stock is bearish. I'm taking some more. I'm waiting for it to be filled. I'm just taking away my former buyback and modifying it to now 1,000 shares. And there it is. So now I'm in with 1,000 shares and I'm waiting on it to hit my support line at $2.50. I'm in with an average price of $2.65. What you're seeing there is sellers refusing to let go and buyers forcing their hand. So it's consolidating right there. But we know what we know, that this stock is coming down. Okay, so we're ready now. Sellers have given up, buyers are having their way, and we're waiting on it to hit our support line. Losers can get a little stubborn, can't they? So we just have to wait until they really realize that they lost and give up. Loving that VWAP line, still going horizontal, so we know that it's only a matter of time. So now we're consolidating below the that purple line that I have there as my support and resistance line. We're consolidating below that. Looking at it again, just to pass time on the daily and to confirm that yes, I do have it correct, $2.50. So I'm just waiting. So yeah, I'm just going through and cleaning up my chart, leaving my orange line, which is my exit line, just to give you a better view, and withdrawing my fib. Even though we're not using fib right now to exit this trade, but just to let you see how it looks with this stock. So this trade is being created for royalty trading. And okay, here we go. The stock has hit my support line, but I'm not out of the trade yet. Okay, so now I'm finally out of the trade. I'm up $170. Stock has hit and passed my support line, my exit line, where I said I was gonna come out, where I felt it was gonna hit. And yes, I'm up $170 on the day. I had a little issue with Webull. It was how do you say, it was very delayed and it was not letting me out of the trade, but eventually I got out. There I am showing you There it is, CANF 170, my P&L. And that's it for this trade. So I hope you got some value from this. Check out my blog, converttosmart.wordpress.com, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy trading. Bye.